Dynamos, it's Miss Strass here for Making Words. You need to find this paper in your packet. It has the letters A, E, F, L, M, R, S, U, U, X at the top. The U's are underlined because they're U's, not N's. Okay? Once you find this paper in your packet, you need to cut out the letters, throw away the blanks. Then you're going to move the letters around on your desk or your table, wherever you're sitting, and you're going to see how many words you can make. And we're going to list real words in the blank. Okay? You're going to pause your video. You're going to cut out the letters. You're going to spell words by moving the letters around, real words, and you're going to write them on the lines. Then when you're done, you're going to unpause the video and we're going to make some words together. Okay? Pause your video. Alright, the first word we're going to make is A. If you don't have A, add it to your list. Next I'm going to add an S on to make the word as. If you don't have the word as, add it to your list. Next I'm going to move my S to the beginning, and I'm going to bring down my M to make the word Sam. Sam is actually a name, so if you don't have Sam yet, make sure you give it a capital S. I'm going to get rid of my S. I'm going to move my M and put an X on the end to make the name Max. This is just like Sam because it's a name, so it needs a capital M. Make sure you write it down with a capital M. If you don't have Max, write it on your list. Then I'm going to get rid of my M, and I'm going to make the word axe, which is a tool that some people use to cut down trees. If you don't have axe, add it to your list. Next I'm going to add an F to the beginning to make fax. Fax is a way we can get messages to each other, like instead of using email or the phone, we can send a fax. If you don't have fax, add it to your list. The next word I'm going to make is sax, which is a short name for a saxophone, which is an instrument. If you don't have sax, add it to your list. Next I'm going to get rid of the S, and I'm going to add an E, L to make the word axle. An axle is the part of the car that holds your wheels on. So if you don't have axle, you can add it to your list. Then I'm going to get rid of my X, and I'm going to put my M where the A was. And then I'm going to put the A in here between the E and the L to make the word meal. A meal is something you eat, like you eat a meal at breakfast, you eat a meal at lunch, and you eat a meal at dinner. If you don't have meal, add it to your list. I'm going to switch this M or an S to make an animal. It's a seal. If you don't have seal, you can add it to your list. I'm going to do a little letter rearranging. I'm going to get rid of the L. I'm going to move the A and the E. And I'm going to bring the M back down to make the word same. If you don't have the word same, you can add it to your list. Then I'm going to switch my S to an L to make the word lame. Sometimes we call an animal lame if they have like a leg that doesn't work. If you don't have lame, add it to your list. Then I'm going to add an F to the beginning to make the word flame, which is another word for fire. If you don't have flame, you can add it to your list. Then I'm going to add an S to the end to make the word flames. Like if I have more than one piece of fire, I have flames. If you don't have flames, you can add it to your list. Then I'm going to get rid of my L and my S, and I'm going to push together what I have left to make the word fame. This is like short word for famous. So if you sing on TV or if you play a sport on TV, you would have a lot of fame. If you don't have fame, you can add it to your list. I'm going to switch my A to a U to make the word fume. Fume means you're really, really mad, like smoke's coming out of your ears. So, if you don't have fume, you can add it to your list. To be fuming mad. I'm going to switch my M or an S and make the word fuse. Sometimes when people get angry, you say that they blew a fuse. If you don't have fuse, you can add it to your list. I'm going to switch my F out to make the word use. Like this morning I used a bowl to eat my Lucky Charms. If you don't have use, you can add it to your list. Next I'm going to add an M to the beginning to make the word muse. If you're musing about something, you're thinking about it. I'm going to add an A to the beginning of muse to make the word amuse, which means that you make people laugh. And I know there's lots of you guys that can do that. You guys amuse me all the time. If you don't have amuse, add that to the list. Then I'm going to get rid of my A and I'm going to switch my S for an L and make the word mule. A mule is the kind of animal that you could ride on if you needed to. Mule. Add mule to your list. Then I'm going to get rid of my U and I'm going to rearrange my letters to make the word elm. You guys done your word study homework yet this week? This is a word in your word study homework this week. An elm is a kind of a tree. So if you don't have elm, you can add it to your list. Okay, the secret word today is a name. Starts with an S. Starts with an S-A. starts with an S-A-M. Starts with an S-A-M. U. E. L. A. R. F. U. X. Samuel R. Fox. Hey Samuel. See you guys later.